Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play for Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum. This is part 10. We've reached the double digits. It's fucking wonderful. I just want to go on record to say that I absolutely hate scenarios that have to do with selling people things from shops, food, or anything else like that. I have been sitting here for close to 45 minutes trying to get this bullshit to work. I have no idea how the game works. I had to get $150 in monthly profit or whatever. Sat here for 45 minutes. I spent so much money on ad campaigns. I did everything in my power. I built a new roller coaster over here, which I've called the Cactus. It's just a pre-built one. That's a good way to get a decent coaster, by the way, I guess, if you're lazy. But I put shops everywhere, and it took for fucking ever. I don't understand what the game is. You could sit here and just listen to all these chings going on. It's frickin' all over the place. And yet the game said that I had not made that much money, I guess. 150 measly dollars. So I guess Clint Bushton comes back in another month. We're sending him to this new roller coaster here, so it should take him a while to get over there. And then after that, we just have to turn another monthly shop profit of $200, which, again, I could cut the video, because if it's anything like last time, it's gonna be a fucking long-ass time. I think I'll maybe just speed it up here until good old Clint Bushton gets here. But yeah, just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable how frustratingly difficult these scenarios are. VIP has arrived. Thank you, Clint. I'll speed it up again just so we can watch his ass get over there. Not another one. He's already complaining about autographs, I guess. Clint, buy something! If you're gonna go through there, at least buy some damn thing. Support the park, you asshole. You've been here about 3-4 times. God, he's useless. I've been attacked by a seagull. Good. That's what I like to hear. A lot of peeps are hungry. Go fuck themselves. I just want this scenario to be over. God damn it. This is one of those scenarios that shouldn't be hard, but is made so much incredibly hard by the frickin' shop profits. I can't stand it. I absolutely can't stand these scenarios. So, there's Clint headed to the Devil's Breath roller coaster. I might train coaster cam on his face, I don't know. Shop profits coming anywhere near. It's the shop sales combined with the food and drink sales, and of course you have to subtract the stock for each of them. So we're getting there, I guess, but we're losing people also. So anyway, here's Clint. Well, here's Clint's ugly face, I guess. We'll train on him. This one will be easier to tape because it's not a belly coaster. Come on, people, hurry up. God, he looks like he has, would those bars even work? His head is, too big to fit through the shoulder straps. Frickin' shave your afro, gross individual. Oh, look at this. Attracting all the young chicks. Clint Bushton, the stud. So anyway, been busy, I guess, watching playoffs. Oh, did it make me happy to see Boston blow it in Game 7. Oh, did I cheer for so long. God, I hate that team. And then, unfortunately, Miami also did it. I do not like that team for basketball. It's another one of those paid, we buy our winners kind of team. They don't spend any time developing a team if it's really just, oh, we don't have this guy, the team's not good enough, let's just throw up another 10 million or whatever, buy this next guy. Okay, sure, LeBron James is a lot of talent, I realize that, but, I mean, it's just, they're like the New York Yankees. They just have so much money that they don't spend bet you can flip to him by that. He doesn't look human. Just... It's also pretty late at night, so if I sound like if I'm rambling, I could be tired. I'll blame it on that anyway. I'll blame it on my tired state. Look at those eyes. Oh, Jesus. There's always that one person you gotta be stuck beside on the coaster. So, we've satisfied the VIP, so I might just speed things up. And oh, well, look at that. We've actually made our monthly shop profit. Thank fucking God. So, this is going to be actually a really short video, I guess. We just gotta wait until, I guess, Clint decides to leave the park. He enjoyed it. Wonderful. The VIP is leaving the park. Well, there we go. I guess the game decided to take pity on me because the entrepreneur objectives were so ridiculous. It took forever. And it doesn't really help either that the only boost you get after completing entrepreneur is it's like a boost to your research. It's like, who cares? The only thing that you get is roller coasters anyway, and I mean, like, you need one to complete this scenario. So unless this is the scenario that you want to screw around with, I guess, and try and build as much as you can, there's really no point to any of it. And this just frustrates the hell out of me. And unfortunately, I think we got another long one next. I think it's the studio one, if I'm not mistaken. That one can be a pain in the ass too, because it takes a while. And it's another one of those you got to build up your park to win. And like that's going to be, I guess, like these scenarios will get harder as we go along, and a lot of them are going to be you have to build up your park or something like that. So they're definitely, the scenarios are going to become a lot longer. But I can't. Whenever there's shop profits involved, I instantly just want to turn away. Because it just... And for me, like, the guess, it really seems like, I don't know if it's, like, an error or something in the game, but it really seems like the guests are really screwed up. Like, in the first original Roller Coaster Tycoon, once you had a certain number of guests in your park, like, they never really wanted to leave. Like, if you just kept building on it, like, you started with 200 guests or whatever, you'd build to 300, 400, 500, you just keep going up, because they would stay in the park and they'd actually spend money. It seems in this game that if you're not constantly building new rides and new stuff for people to do, they won't show up. New people won't keep coming and people will keep leaving. And that's really kind of annoying, like when I said you're trying to get your shop profits up, so you're trying to deal with that, and people are leaving because there isn't enough rides, there isn't enough other bullshit. So that's something that kind of annoys me with this game. It's kind of a gripe. And sometimes people just leave anyway. You'll build a new roller coaster and no one will want to ride it or something like that. And people will leave anyway. Like, I resorted to just spamming the shit out of these ad campaigns. Like, I was like, national newspaper, college newspaper, parenting magazine, and just spamming the shit out of them to try and get people to our park. And even then, you maybe get a boost of maybe 20 to 50 people. Like, it's not like the old game where you would build one coaster and you get like 100 new people coming to your park. It takes a long ass time to build things up. I'm guessing this group's following Clint? Yeah, there he is. What a dick. He doesn't buy a damn thing. Nothing. Nothing. But attacked by a seagull. We don't care. I enjoy them to go home. So he never bought a damn thing. Been to my park 3 frickin' times. We basically give him free reign because I don't think he's paying for his rides. And he doesn't even have the courtesy to support the park. Fuck, what an asshole. Don't vote for this guy. He's a piece of shit. And he shouldn't be included in this game. I think the next scenario has a freaking celebrity in it too. But she's not as annoying as this guy is. We failed to impress the VIP. What the fuck? How does that work? He said he wanted to ride a coaster with an excitement rating of at least 6. This has an excitement rating of 6. Holy fucking shit. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to cut this video to the next time Clint decides to show up. I guess I'll just bring him into this roller coaster again. Sorry about that. That really makes no sense whatsoever. I guess the game just decided to fuck with me one more time. God, that's annoying. Anyway, yeah, I'll just cut the video here and be back in a sec. Okay, so finally we won this thing. Oh, and then another kind of weird thing to do is you can, all the balloons go up in the air when you win, so you can click on them to pop the shit out of them. Actually pretty loud. It scared the shit out of me the first time. It sounded like a gunshot. Sorry if that destroys your headphones. Venting my rage. But yeah, Clint bushed and wouldn't leave, so that took longer than expected. Freaking everything was breaking down. I had like the t-shirt shop breaking down. I had Western hats breaking down. I still don't know how shops break down. Like, I mean, food stalls, okay. Your fridge broke down maybe or something like that, but shops, like, did we run out of hats or something like that? I mean, that's not really a breakdown. That's just a manager being useless. But anyway, frick, we finally got this scenario done. So I guess we'll return to the career screen, save this horrifying thing first. So what's next? Yeah, wonderful box office, where we gotta satisfy another VIP, and it's another build-up part. This one could be a long scenario. This one could have a lot of parts. But since we completed this checkered flag, we have unlocked the scenario Gunslinger, which is pretty much the same damn thing as Gold Rush. It's another Western one. So yeah. Anyway, finally got that scenario done. Scenarios where there's shop profits that you have to meet, I really can't give you much advice for that, except just be persistent. Like, try to place shops near the entrance of your park. Up the price as much as you can without people being pissed off. And just place as many shops as you basically can. And it's going to take some time. If you really have to get a steady flow of guests before you can actually do it. Like, even after I made that 200, that was like sheer luck, because I looked at the months after I made that, and they were nowhere close. They were like 130, 140. I think we had like 166 maybe or something like that, but they were nowhere close to 200, so I guess we just had a good month and got lucky. So yeah, just keep being persistent. It is a really annoying scenario, but trust me, they will get more annoying. There will be worse ones. This one coming up next might be. So you don't want to miss that. I could rage pretty damn hard at this thing. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and we'll be back next time with part 11. Thanks for watching.